In this video, let me show you how to make the graph and put it on your slide. Okay, so I emailed this to me. If you've already put it on your drive, then obviously you'll skip this step, right? So I'm going to click that add to the drive, and then I like to organize things so it's not just in one folder. And I'm looking for my Oaks Park folder. I'm just going to move it there. Okay, and then let's see if it's actually there. Oh, look at that. There it is. Okay, so and then open that up. And what it's going to do is eventually it's going to tell you that it has to save it as a different format. Okay, and usually it does that about the time I do this. So I'm going to double click that little header there. And it does this, and you're like, yeah, just do that. Okay. Now keep in mind that when you do a ride and you've saved like 5 minutes of data, you're going to have a lot of data, and it's going to take, with a Chromebook, it might take a couple minutes for each of these, so just be patient, okay? Just be patient. Now, what I like to do is get up here and double-click these. Hello? How come it's not doing that? There we go. If you double-click this, what it does is it makes them big enough so you can read the headers. Whoops. There we go. And you can see, in this case, this was acceleration. It was X. I moved left and right. Okay. So I don't want these columns. So I'm going to click on that, edit, delete. I don't want my Y, and I don't want my Z, and I also don't want this guy. Whoops. So I'm going to do a shift click, I guess. And then I'm going to edit and delete. So first thing to do is delete the things that you're not going to graph. Okay. And then what I like to do is I scroll to the bottom of the data. Whoa, there it is. And I click in the lower right. And then go to the top. And I'm going to do a shift click. So I'm holding the shift key down. I'm going to click there, and that selects the data. Also, if you start at the bottom and move to the top, it'll put your graph at the top of the spreadsheet, which makes sense. Okay. So now I'm going to insert a chart. Now I'm doing this on my Mac, and it seems to just make the kind of graph that I want on the Mac. When I was on the Chromebook, I had to kind of fight it, right? So this is doing a line chart like this. It's got the x-axis as time. It's got the y-axis as just this. Okay, acceleration in the x direction. Notice I move to the left, then I move to the right. This is my acceleration to the left. That's my acceleration to the right. Notice that if I put my mouse over this, okay, I can actually get, let me see, at some point, I think it'll tell me what the point is, and it's not doing that. I don't know why. But anyway, that's that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to go to my slideshow, and I'm going to paste. And it'll ask me, do you want it linked or unlinked? It doesn't matter. I just do unlinked because that might make it simpler. And that's awfully big, and I need to get 3 of these on this same page. So there it is. Okay. And then I need some text here. So X. Whoa, what was that? Acceleration. X acceleration. Move left and right. That looks good, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Okay, and then you have room to put your other two, your Y acceleration and your Z acceleration on your slide, and that's what you turn in. Okay, I think that's all I have to say.